Hey, my beloved friends out there. Okay, so I'm just coming to you. I'm trying to be quiet because I still have my two sweets sleeping. Um, but we decided to splurge and take that hotel trip, and it's been amazing. But let me just tell you some things that weren't so amazing. So after I recorded a message with you guys, I got like a case of the grumpy moms. And my grumpy moms, I'm not always pleased with myself afterwards. I always feel like, oh, I should have done better. And I'll meditate on those things typically for days about how I should have done better, how I should have done this. Why can't I be a better mom? And then I'll really start to believe that I'm this horrible mom. And so I'm sharing this because I'm hoping I'm not the only one. And if I am, then I'm really going to be working on that. But I know how hard it is to feel like that, to walk in that daily and to not feel victorious in that. Being a teacher is lovely. I love it, and I feel really blessed to do that. Sometimes I feel like my family, though, gets not the best parts of me. And so that hurts my heart a lot because I feel like that's the biggest place that I can make the biggest impact is creating my tiny disciples. So yesterday, I recorded that wonderful message about my soul and I, which is way worse today. It's like pink eye or something. I don't know. I slept with my contacts in. I know I won't do it again. So pray for my eye. I really need it. But I did the video. My girls really needed some attention, so I was trying to love on them, but trying to pack up some stuff and get it in the car. And I finally get everybody in the car, right? And you know, as a parent, that takes forever. It takes like 2 hours when you have 2 kids. It's like an hour per each one. So we're finally in the car. We're ready to go. I forget to give the dog water. So I'm like, oh, geez. And I forgot to bring the computer because we always listen to Christian music in our hotel room. It's just part of our tradition. And so I run back inside to get the computer. I didn't explain to my 4-year-old well enough that I would be getting the dog water. Or no, I didn't think about the dog water until I got inside. So I didn't explain it well enough to her that what I was doing. And when she saw me getting the dog water, she was panicking because she was thinking I'm leaving her. And I needed to explain better to her what was happening. So I come back to the car, and she has shaken her chocolate milk that was in her sippy cup everywhere. Like, you know those horror movies where it's dripping from the ceiling? That's what it was like. And I kept thinking in my head, don't say anything. Don't say anything. And I was like, what were you thinking? And bless her heart, she was just like stunned too, because she's like, I don't know. And I was like, don't ask me any questions. Get out of your car seat and walk inside. Because my heart was frustrated, right? Not with her, just with the frustration of like all these things that I try to do perfectly and all these things that I try to get done in a timely manner. But when you have small people, sometimes it's not so timely. So I've been beating myself up for that quite a bit for like the last 24 hours. And I was just sitting here reading before my sweet ones get up and spending some time with God, with Jesus. You know how amazing that can be. And I felt like he kept saying on my heart, Lace, you're a good mom. Those sad moments don't define you. And he was really trying to help me shift my focus to all the things that I do well. So I'm hoping, sweet ones, that you will shift your focus from the things that you didn't do so well or the way that you handled some things that you could have handled better. And you'll say, you're right, I could have handled that better, and next time I will. And you'll say, God, I hand these over to you. In one of my books I read this morning, it's called Encouraging Words for Mamas. And it just gave me a Bible verse, and I'm going to read it to you because I feel like it's good. I worry a lot about, am I screwing up my kids? Is this going to be damaging to them? Like, how can I do better next time? And sometimes that worry becomes so intense that I can't really focus on loving them today because I'm so caught up in that mess. So here it is. Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Matthew 6:34. And if you're looking for a good book, I know I've mentioned Lisa TerKeurst's Uninvited, which is really good. But I'm also reading this Prayer Warrior Mom, and it's covering your kids with godly blessings and protection. And it's really changing my perspective on what being a mama looks like and how to love even in those really hard moments. So remember, you're loved, live loved, and I love all of you. I thank you for your prayers and your encouragement, and thanks for watching this.